Today YouTube video, I'm going to be teaching you two things: how to journal your trade and how to use 50 EMA to trade any asset of your choice. Let's go to the chart so I can break it down to you. Welcome to the chart, guys. Today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you how I journal my trade and why I took a buy on Bitcoin. First of all, how I journal my trade, I usually go to the monthly time frame. As you can see in the monthly time frame, Bitcoin keep on breaking higher high here. You can see it over here too. Bitcoin broke higher high around here too. And right here you can also see Bitcoin breaking higher high here too. Higher high here too. So now that I can admit that the market is on uptrend, so what I'm going to do next is to bring out my Fibonacci to measure from the low to the high. So now I'm going to, as you can see in my Fibonacci 2, 0.5 is, note, 0.5 is the golden level. So right here in my Fibonacci 2, you can see that 0.5 is here, is around 5.553k. You can see that the golden level is around 53k, and our 50 EMA is around 53k too. So what I'll do next is to go to a lower time frame, like the weekly time frame. In the weekly time frame, so what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be plotting out my key zones. As you can see, market broke high, low, and high, and this is the last high that take it low before breaking high. So we'll map out our key zones here. Please, guys, if you don't know how to map out your key zones, you can watch my old videos for you to learn how to map out key zones. So now I've mapped out my key zones. Around there, I was waiting for the market to come down into my key zones, test my key zones, and continue to the upside. But unfortunately, the market came close to my key zones, tapped the 50 EMA, tap the 50 EMA, and show me a bullish candle. So I went to a lower time frame to confirm our entry and confirm that this is really an uptrend. So since it did not touch my key zones and only touch my 50 EMA, that was fine with me. So let's go down to the lower time frame to look for an entry around there. How I enter around there. So for my entry pattern, what I usually do, as you can see, this is the last low. So market came here and swept this last low, almost touching our key zone, but didn't break into our key zones. So what I was expecting from the market was for the market to come and break this level, break this level, this particular level, and also break our 50 EMA, and the market did it right here. Market first and broke our 50 EMA around here. I came back, we test our 50 EMA and go higher. As you can see, the market break market structure around here. As the market break market structure around here, I was still waiting for like a bullish candle sentiment, like a shooting star, or bullish engulfing. So I saw that here. I saw a bullish engulf. I saw a momentum candle around there. So I took my trade from here. I took my trade around there and I moved speedily in profit. As you can see, the market keep on breaking higher high. Market came here, break higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Keep on breaking high, break higher, higher low, higher high, higher low. And so you see right here, the market break the 50 EMA and keep on consolidating around this area. So what I'm expecting from Bitcoin this week? What am I expecting from Bitcoin this week? I'm expecting totally bullish on Bitcoin. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to break this level. I'm expecting Bitcoin to break that level. I'm expecting Bitcoin to break this level and break this 50 EMA with a momentum candle. Then we can go in after Bitcoin break the market structure and the 50 EMA with a momentum candle. I'm expecting Bitcoin to come around here and come back, retest this zone, then continue to the upside to around 120. Then that's what I'm expecting for Bitcoin this week. So what is 50 EMA? 50 EMA is a technical analysis indicator that calculates the average price of an asset over the past 50 periods of that asset. So how to use 50 EMA? We can use 50 EMA for resistance and support. We can use 50 EMA as resistance and support. We can also use it to detect the strength of a trend, and we can use it to detect overbought and oversold assets. Using 50 EMA as a resistance and support. Example right here, you can see that Bitcoin broke above the 50 EMA around here with a bullish candle, came back, retest the 50 EMA, show give us another bullish candle, came back, retest it again, and keep on moving upward. As you can see, it breaks these two higher high as liquidity, and higher low, and higher high, and higher low. No, it is that resistance after breaking here. We use it as support. Sorry, Bitcoin use it as support after breaking 50 EMA here. Use it as support here and show a bullish candle. Use it as support here and use it as support here and use it as support also here. Bitcoin to detect a very strong 50 EMA to detect a very strong trend. As you can see, Bitcoin is above the 50 EMA, and that is to indicate that is Bitcoin is on a very strong trend. And if Bitcoin is below the 50 EMA in higher time frame, that is to indicate that Bitcoin is on a very downtrend. So, and you can use Bitcoin as overbought or oversold level when it comes to retest. You can use 50 EMA as overbought or oversold level when it comes to retest the 50 EMA. When price comes to retest the 50 EMA, guys, that overbought and oversold level also. Thank you for watching my video. I would love to know what you would love to see more about my video on the comment section. Thank you for watching.